Hi all, apologies I haven't got a jazzy shirt, Mr. Hillman style. But what I wanted to do this morning was on the topic of DNA and genetic diversity, was just run you through a little sort of a skill maybe. It's something that used to jar with me way back in the olden times when I was doing my A-levels. This used to baffle me, and I found that because it didn't make any sense, it jarred quite a lot. And I was the kind of student that never asked for help and never really spoke about anything that I struggled with, which is a bad thing to do. You should always ask us for help. But because of that, I struggled for quite a while, and then I worked it out on my own. And then when I worked it out, I was like, oh, it's so easy. It's so simple. Duh. But since then, I've found that lots and lots of students are similar to me and have struggled with this idea. So it's to do with counting your chromosomes. How do you count them? How many are there? So I'm going to play a little game with you. What I've done is I have drawn, beautifully, 4 boxes, A, B, C and D. Okay? And all I want you to do is count how many chromosomes in each box. So take a few seconds, have a little look. A, B, C and D. How many are in those boxes? Okay, so I'm going to try and talk you through it, and hopefully this makes sense. Box A, you have got a single chromatid, okay? So that is 1 chromosome, and it's all by itself. So this would, if you were putting this in a diagram, this would represent a haploid cell, okay? 1 chromosome, not in a homologous pair. So we often express that as N, okay? So that is N. That's such a wonky N, I do apologise. Okay, so this chromatid, which is 1 chromosome, has now replicated its DNA. So we have duplicated. So now we have 1 chromatid here and then a sister chromatid as well, okay? 2 sister chromatids. How many chromosomes though? Just 1, okay? That is still 1 chromosome. So in terms of whether it's haploid or diploid, you would see this if it was by itself and it didn't have a friend. This would be in a haploid cell and it would represent N algebraically. Okay, so that is 1 chromosome. That is still 1 chromosome. 1 chromatid, 2 sister chromatids. Okay, moving down then. 1 chromatid, another chromatid. They are together, they are paired up. That would be a homologous pair. 1 chromatid is 1 chromosome. Look above. That is another chromosome. So that's 2 chromosomes. So that would be 2N. They're in a homologous pair, so 1 maternal, 1 paternal. Okay? Then we get on to the last one, and hopefully you are with me now, you're getting a feel for this. You've got your sister chromatids, but that is still 1 chromosome. Sister chromatids, still another chromosome. 1 chromosome, 1 chromosome. That is 2 chromosomes. Or, in the language of N, that is 2N. Okay. 1 chromatid, 1 chromosome. Sister chromatids, still 1 chromosome. 2 chromatids paired up, 2 chromosomes. Sister chromatids, still 2 chromosomes. Okay? So if we try and put this into a bit more of an application, a bit more of what you're doing at the moment, or how you might see this written out. If you turn to page 24 of your notes booklet, you should see this diagram, okay? And this is meiosis happening. So this is when you're going to get the ends and the 2 ends, because it's a reduction division. You are halving, essentially. So you start off and you've got your homologous pair from 1 maternal and 1 paternal chromosome, 1 chromosome, a second chromosome, 2N, okay? That then undergoes replication, it duplicates, and still though, even though they're in sister chromatids, that is 1 chromosome and that is another chromosome, so this is still 2N, Then we move down and we get the pairs being separated. Okay, one chromosome. So now we are down to N and N. And then finally, you get those sister chromosomes ripped apart, but it is still one chromosome, and one chromosome. So N, 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 and N. And that's how you go from your diploid to your haploid gametes. So I hope that's made sense. If that's always made sense to you, well done, you clever bunnies. If it still doesn't make any sense, feel free to reach out to me or your biology teacher, and we are happy to help you. In the meantime, take care. See you later.